This shit weak. Just go back to sudden death, man.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off.
No, I call timeout.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Man, we're gonna kick the field goal. Matt can't go back out there.
3 tight ends in the formation on first and
They ain't
10.
get it.
They'll try to get outside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Listen, my job is to poke and prod and find where you're weak. I like it. Keep the ball on the perimeter. How are the ends playing the run support? Can I get on the edge, make some big, easy plays early in this ballgame?
And show them a variety of runs that can keep them guessing later on.
No doubt, and I'm making memory of all this stuff. Did it work? What were they in? Can I get back to this later?
Fires to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 38.
I thought nigga was being dramatic, man. Nigga playing for the camera.
He didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Got it in the middle. It's Merriman.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Take that weak shit off your helmet.
Back to pass. It's Chang. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab on the big throw.
That nigga sitting at the salon with one of the hair dryer. That's crazy.
And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, nigga,
Just too much on that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense really needed that opening drive, man. They've given them some yards. The offense has gained some momentum, but nice job in their own territory. Backed up. What do? They get after the quarterback and force the predictable passing third and long situation.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Under fire. Oh, and he got it drilled as he just got rid of the football.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Taking a shot on the first play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Got out of trouble and throws. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception?
Oh, that's tough.
Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg the difference.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
It's cool though.
They'll get
Showed
it
up.
on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Offense changing the play. To throw, it's Chang. Grab near the marker, it's Craver. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
It's a better gear. He looked like in high school. He was the last person to get equipment. Like, well, son, this is the only size pants we got left right here. Yeah, them hip pads sticking up out his pants. Them foam joints. The one you had to put the bell, they had them 4 bell holes in it. They say when the division series start for the Cubs yet. I hope it ain't Saturday. Damn, it do start Saturday. Son of a bitch. What time these games Saturday, man? Fuck. I ain't gonna be able to watch game one probably. Oxford. Soccer. Let's see what time we play Saturday. 10:30 and 3:30. Yeah, it's like 3.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off.
Like, this is closer than I thought. I thought it'd been farther than that. Ain't number 3. Nah, I ain't that far from Memphis, because Memphis like 2 from here.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the ball a little bit more. But sometimes you got to put modest to
That's why they's a fool in this bitch. Man, don't have me weak, man. Golly.
Down at 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did.
I don't know.
This time, the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, I'm thinking pass. I got to be locked in, and I got to see him. And
Yeah.
I got to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gonna try to get it himself. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got
Reggie had all of us on that suit.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics, and also knows exactly
I
where
remember
he needs
that.
to get to pick up that 1st down. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit
Oh, what's
and
going
risk
on?
that.
Breaks into the open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. And he Navy finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Navy comes to the line facing second and short. From the gun, give on the inside. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on first down. It's second in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this third down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for a fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The give is to Taylor. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking to throw, it's Chang. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. All the way down to the
No, it's just, you know, when you got it like that, you just got PlayStation there room.
QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out.
Not around my niggas, he can't. Oh, wow. Y'all don't even know how that. Y'all don't know how that mug be his, boy.
I like those long passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I don't know what they did to this game, but niggas is blocking their ass off. Everybody just running inside zones.
Down at 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. From the gun, the running back.
Oh, it's just like nobody tackles now.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Give me that, bitch. Should have kept running their zone, ho. Big six, man. Ray Malwaga.
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Drills him with the stiff arm. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Navy will go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Fighting off the defender. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down,
I would
but
run
he
nothing
has
else, bro.
enough to
Just
move
run
the
that.
chains.
That's an awesome-looking carry. And you know when you're playing Navy, you better get ready to try to stop the run. Whether it's option, whether it's conventional, you better practice being in your gap, everybody being sound, and getting your eyes on the football. There are 3 certainties in life, guys. You're going to die, you're going to pay your taxes, and Navy is going to take the run.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, Tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, no, it's a catch because the game
Makes
sucks.
the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down to the 15.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now the toss. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
Just drop it to the pocket and find where it
That's
needs
a
to
nice
be.
drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
See what they did to route stems?
Plenty of time to work.
You can't stem certain routes all the way down no more.
Final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the
Yeah, it's mostly just the corner. That's the one that's got the most trouble.
Well, he was able to gash
Stop
him
him.
on that play. You just give this guy
It still worked though. I mean, it's still good, but
he gets north fast.
they just nerfed it a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Chang. Got the quick pass. Got room at the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that's is the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a score from the 4. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Miller with the ball. Finds a little space. There he goes. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, midshipman. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half to cut this to a one-possession game. You need more of that physicality in the second half.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
I had to go back to this 3-3-5 defense on these niggas, bro.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Chang. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his tight end. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
To the air on second down. Right down the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Chang. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To the air, it's Chang. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48.
He said, y'all ain't seeing what I'm seeing.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. The one play there to pick up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Now, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
What have you done for me, lady?
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really...
some money for some fake grades. They ain't even the real grades yet. Niggas been in school for 4 weeks, want some money.